And that's the story of how I ate a bat and caused this whole pandemic. Welcome back to the GOONCAST episode 2 with your
Wait,
host, Sir
it
Glitch.
started?
What?
Oh shit.
Eric's trip to Wuhan was really sick. Emphasis on sick.
Welcome back
What
to
the
the
fuck?
podcast with your host, Sir Glitch, co-host, Ash, and a very special guest who is also the editor of this podcast, my boy, Vlog My Life,
Yo, yo, yo.
aka Frankie.
Hey, yo, Franky, just letting you know I'm gonna say the N word a lot, so you're gonna have to cut that out a lot.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
I'm not. Mine's been basic.
Basic.
Yeah, it's like nothing bad, nothing good. It's just same old bullshit.
Hmm. How about you, Frank?
I've been pretty chill, pretty laid back, you know.
Yeah. All right,
Here's
cool.
what it is.
Have you? Yeah, I'm assuming y'all don't have like. I know Eric doesn't, but Frankie, do you have like a job that like is it like a corporate job where like they've basically made you so that you can't work. Have you get were you given like a call by your job to like come back into work?
Not yet.
Oh, fuck no.
No. Alright.
No.
I've been all my friends are saying they're getting like their fucking clothes back to get back into work, but I haven't gotten it yet. I kind of don't want to because I'm still getting a shit ton of money from unemployment. So
I mean, shit. It is what it
like
is.
legit, I'm getting like $600 per week. So
Maybe
Oh,
it's like
not
fuck.
say that.
that's more that's more. Nah, I can say that honestly. It's like
Okay. Trying to make sure we
it's
don't
like
get.
that's what they said on the site. You get 600 mandatory $600 per day, so
Okay.
per
Okay.
week. So
Okay.
I
Mm,
ain't doctoring myself with that shit.
mm-mm.
Uh,
So, Eric, what are some topics you have prepped?
All right, so one of the main thing I want to talk about, I kind of talked about this a little bit last podcast, and that is me and Frankie's actually trip to Florida,
Okay.
and I guess we'll just begin on with the reason why we went. So I don't know if Frankie
So
wants to
y'all
talk.
can go to Shake Shack and get the best burgers ever.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the
Okay, okay,
best burgers in town.
okay. We're gonna start off with the reasoning, and then we're gonna go day by day on what happened. All right,
Okay.
all right. So the main reason we want to go to this thing is because we heard of Full Sail University. They were having an event over there at Full Sail to go and see like the school, basically, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And me, Frankie, planned it for like 2 months or something like that. I think to go to Florida. Wasn't it like 2 months or so?
Yeah, we were like preparing. The whole prep was like it was shit. It was like so hard because like
Yeah,
booking like hotels, like reserving a whole like a room and all. Oh my god, it was
yeah.
too much.
Yeah, no, it was dumb because when we had to book a hotel, most of the hotels we had to book, you had to be at least 21 because those hotels had like bars and shit. Until we
What?
finally found, yeah, no, if there's a hotel that has a bar, most likely they're gonna have to make you be at least 21 or with a parent so you could book a hotel there.
That's retarded.
It's
I know.
dumb,
No,
but
hold
it's
up.
like,
That's actually kind of stupid because
it,
in New Jersey you can be like 18, not even like 17, and still be like owning a not
it,
own, but like you can order a fucking hotel room. That makes no sense. That's
yeah,
some gay shit right there.
I know it's dumb, but we managed to find a hotel that finally accepted at least 18-year-olds to fucking book a night and like, well, not a night, but we stayed there for like 4, 5 days. How many days did we stay there?
Almost a week.
Yeah, it was almost a week. Yeah, definitely almost a week. I'm pretty sure it was like 5 days that we spent there.
Damn,
It
bro.
was. I
But
think it was for you. 5 days. I stayed like
oh
I
yeah, no, he
went.
definitely stayed a lot longer.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we did the booking for the plane tickets, me and Frankie were doing it at the same time. I managed to do it, but for some reason Frankie's tickets didn't want to work at all. Like the website didn't even let him like get past to at least buy the tickets. So
That
what
was
Frankie
some
had to do,
bullshit.
he had to buy a ticket like to go 2 days earlier. Luckily he has the aunt that lives there, so he had somebody somewhere to stay during that time. But Frankie had to buy a plane ticket 2 days, like a day or two earlier, before I can go. Cause I already bought the tickets before him, but we were doing it around the same time. So basically, as soon as I put the to buy the tickets, the plane tickets, Frankie
Mhm.
couldn't get in the system. Like it wasn't letting him pay basically. And so he had to
Really?
Yeah,
find, he had to go through another process of finding another like plane time and all this shit. And I was like, damn.
it
That's
was pretty chill, but like I don't know, it was alright.
Yeah.
that
Honestly, it was
sounds kind of sus, honestly. Because why would they make you go through that shit just through the extra hoops and shit? I don't think that's something people like usually have to do.
yeah, it was weird. I felt like it was like maybe the website was glitching out or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was happening, but yeah.
It could be that, but I don't
But
know.
the experience was, whoo,
The fun
it was
okay,
good.
the funny thing is before going to the airport, I was so excited to go to Florida that I never like in my head it didn't fathom the idea that this is the first time I've been on a fucking plane.
Really?
So yeah, like legit that day I went that well the week yeah that week I went to Florida. That's the first time I went on a plane like ever. Like and I don't like as soon as I realized like I was in the airport and I was like feet away from the plane. That's when my head realized I was like, oh fuck, you're getting on an airplane. I will admit I was terrified as soon as I got on the plane and I sat down. I'm like, wait, this is happening.
You were
So
like,
I'm on the fucking plane. I'm just waiting for like, oh shit. And no, it's like daytime. It's like the be like I had to wake up early. I had to wake up like at 6 just to meet the fucking plane to catch the plane and shit. And
Mhm.
so it's early as fuck. Like you can see like the sun rising and all that shit. It looked nice, but the worst part about it was that it was foggy that day.
oh,
That
so you
morning,
couldn't even see anything?
I couldn't see anything. That I couldn't see shit.
Damn, bro.
So, and honestly, when the plane started, right, it went slow. Like it felt like a car ride until it stops, and then the shit just fucking zooms, and then
Oh
it
yeah,
like so
yeah.
it could it's pick up so
Yeah.
it could pick up speed just to fly up. And as soon as I felt that, I didn't even feel scared anymore. I was like, oh shit, this is like a fucking roller coaster. So
Oh,
I got type
it's not gonna be
excited
a roller
about.
coaster if you go on there often. Trust me.
So I fucking got excited at one point. I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to Florida. And then yeah, it was like a fucking hour, like no, almost 2 hours long. And no, I didn't even have anything prepared to watch or see or some shit like that. So legit, I was just on my phone trying to see what I can do because I don't have any games that was like offline type thing because you had to put your phone on airplane mode and all that shit. And fucking being like thousands of air like feet up in the air, you don't get any kind of fucking service whatsoever.
Should I bring a Switch, boy?
Should have brought my PS4.
A whole PS4?
But I remember that like the entire time I'm like, holy shit, like god damn, I'm actually doing this. Like I'm actually going somewhere, and I was on my own, by the way. Like
Wait,
I was
completely by yourself?
yeah, I was with my own
How
on my
much
own
was
on
the
this.
how much was the plane ride?
Ooh, I don't remember. Okay, it's a what's it called? Two way, like to
Yeah,
go
yeah, two.
yeah.
I'm
For
assuming,
me, 500.
500, bro. You paid. Ooh.
I don't
that's
remember. I don't
uh,
legit. I don't fucking remember. But all I know is that when I told my uncle, he was like, "You're stupid as shit. I bought plane tickets for way cheaper. That's to go to fucking Mexico and back."
I was
And I'm
about to
like,
say.
"Oh, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know. It was my first time,
for
and I didn't really.
500 for Florida?
I
I
don't
was about
think it
to
was that
say.
much. Maybe I want to say like around maybe 300 or some shit.
It probably is 300. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like not even. It's like 250 at least.
I don't remember. But all I know is like it was my first time ever trying to look up a plane and shit like that. So like, I didn't really know the basics of how
All
to do
right.
it.
Well, I was about to say because if you spend 500, that's a fucking robbery, dude.
Yeah.
They robbed your
You could have
shit.
went to Japan and back with that type of money. I'm being serious.
But yeah, that's what happened. And obviously on my way there, as soon I landed to like the Florida airport. And then that's when I hit up Franky. And Franky was already on his way because he knew like what time I was around around what time I was gonna be there and shit.
Mhm.
And so yeah, Franky got there and I met his aunt. Really fucking chill ass person, honestly.
Yeah, she is.
She's really nice. She's really fucking cool to be with and shit. She showed us around and shit like that. And honestly, like half of the places that she showed us, I wanted to go, but like time limits and shit like that, we didn't really get to. But yeah,
Yeah.
Oh fuck,
that was
man.
it was fucking fun. Um, but yeah, I guess I'll let Frankie tell his side of the story before picking me up.
I mean, I've been like to Florida before, so it wasn't really much to me, but it's just the whole process of getting the plane tickets. That's the only shit that really pissed me off. But like, other than that, oh, and booking the fucking the hotel. They like
Mm.
place like from place to place to place. They kept like denying me. They're like, no, no, no. I'm like, how are we gonna do this? How is this gonna be done?
Yeah,
And
yeah, I'm pretty sure by the end we looked up already like 12 fucking hotels just to even get one. But like,
exactly.
yeah.
So like, yeah, I think that's pretty much that. But like, um, I I arrived. I think is I'm pretty sure it was the 1st of May, and I don't know. To me, it's pretty chill when I arrived. I feel pretty laid back. Every time I go to Florida, I swear, like my aunt. Every time I land, it's always like at night. So it was like around, I say 8, 9 ish p.m.
Mm.
And no, it'd be 10 or 11 because at that time there's like no places open. There's rarely any places open. So we literally had to go to like Applebee's or somewhere, and I don't know. We just ate and I stayed the night over there, watched some movies. I was watching Infinity War, I think, or Endgame, and yeah, that's pretty much that experience. But I don't know. It was pretty like chill. But there's far more to talk about, like going to university, the hotel experience, and all that.
Hmm. Yeah. So
And
yeah, I guess we'll talk about day one.
okay,
So yeah, day one, it basically just this is like the day I landed and Frankie picked me up. His aunt, Frankie's aunt showed us around. She drove past like Orlando resorts. I think like the no, she didn't pass by Disney World. She passed by other places like other dope ass places. I think there was a place called Florida Point or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a really nice looking area that had like it was like a nice looking shopping district and shit. She also showed us like a 2-story high fucking McDonald's or something like that.
I think it's one of the biggest McDonald's in the world.
Oh yeah, and
Is
we
it?
were eating across from it from like at a restaurant and shit. Really nice restaurant. So that's a pretty nice place there. I don't remember the name of the place though, but yeah.
I
Did you ever
forgot. I
meet
don't
any
know.
like crackheads down there in
No,
Florida?
There's rarely any.
Really?
legit.
Was this like
All we
is this
witnessed
like
was
Miami
just
area or is this like somewhere
no.
else?
This was
Oh,
in Orange County.
Orange. Oh, down. Okay.
Yeah, we were around Orange County and like around Winter Park. And coming from Frankie's mom, I think she said like it was Frankie's. I keep saying Frankie's mom, Frankie's aunt. She said us like around like where the like I was gonna say privilege, like the rich people are live at.
All
So it's
right.
like
So it's like the area, like the safe area, kind of, because I
yeah,
keep on hearing stories about Florida and all the crazy shit happening down there.
that's in
But
Miami. Like I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
that's
I
why.
asked her about it. She's
Yeah,
like
that's why
all
I
of
said
that shit
Miami.
comes from Miami. So like, if you hear anything bad about Florida, it's from Miami.
From Miami.
But
Yeah,
honestly, it
we
was
we were at Kissimmee, Florida.
yeah, 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 we were. That was nice place, nice ass place. But it looked nice. Like it looked clean. Everything looked fucking like
Was it like
tropical.
hold
I
on?
don't know how to explain it. That shit looked nice.
Was it like a glass building where you can see inside it, kind of like from the outside, like the top level?
For what?
Like the whole entire building was made out of glass, and you can see inside it,
What building?
like the
The
McDonald's
hotel.
building.
Oh
Oh
no, no,
yeah,
no. We didn't go. We didn't go inside of
Oh,
it.
it looked
oh,
like it.
I thought you were talking about the. I still talking about McDonald's. I was about
Yeah,
to
we
say.
were talking about like the entire area we were
I was
at.
like, damn, a clean McDonald's. Shit.
But yeah, that's oh my god. I honestly do want to go back, but I'm at least from what I know, like the first day is just like just dependent on us just hanging around and just looking at the area and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm
Was it
pretty sure I'm
was
gonna
it
go
rainy?
like next year.
Bet, take me with you.
Cause I'll be 21. Ooh.
Ooh.
Shit's
Was
gonna
it
be
like
lit.
rainy when you were guys down there?
No,
Doing
sunny as shit. Sunny as shit.
sunny.
Except for one day, which I will explain, and I think I talked about this on the podcast, the last podcast.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, it was beautiful. Like fucking sunny ass day. Everything was nice. I was fucking getting sunburnt. But yeah,
Mm.
it was
You,
fucking.
you guys are the type of guys that prefer hot weather over cold, right?
I guess
I'm
because I'm since I was born in that, like I was born in August, so I'm pretty sure that's probably
Like
why.
just in general, like you don't need to explain it. Just like, oh, I prefer this over that.
Yeah, I prefer warmer weather, honestly.
All right, because I don't really get it. Because my parents were from a warm ass country. They say they prefer fucking winter over summer.
Nah.
Like, and their explanation is, I don't know. It just feels better.
I'm bipolar as fuck, so I can't say.
Hey, new Kanye.
Stop. All right, so I guess that's all I remember from first day, and then yeah, we got to the hotel. Was that the day that we went out to get bento? The first day?
Is that a drug?
Mm. Is that a drug? Yes. No, no. I think yeah.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not a
but
drug, but it's not a drug. It's not a drug, but
yeah, okay.
uh,
I remember, like I can't remember if it was the first or second day, cause I know it was like either one of the first 2 days there.
I'm
But
pretty sure it was the second day because the first day we just like laid back, I think, and relaxed.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, 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 yeah. We just chilled at the hotel as soon as we got there.
Because we didn't really want to do much because we were tired from like
Mhm.
all that shit. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, we did that. Then I think we ordered something.
we ordered
Denny's?
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we did. Huh.
Because the only thing we ordered was Wendy's and Denny's.
Wendy's, Denny's, and that place that we shan't out name until later.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's what the first day consisted of. And we went. They had like a little gym that we had to ask a fucking staff to show us because it was like hidden away. Do you remember
Oh
that
yeah.
scuffed ass like fucking gym? Like
Did you guys have any
goodness.
like local food down there? Like, did you have like any Cuban or uh, like
We got
like lime or
we
key
kind of
lime pies and
we
shit like that?
kind of like got Japanese in a way from the bento at least.
The walk
I'm
to
talking about
Bento
like.
was packed. It was literally just a lot of
Yeah.
people in the way.
Okay, so I guess we're going to day two. So day two, um, specifically what we did, I don't remember specifically what we did that day. All I do remember is that we went out. We decided to go out because the day after we had to go to the school to do the the tour thing, right?
Hmm.
So it was day two, and I guess me and Frankie just tried to find places to do and stuff. And most of the time we were just in the hotel and stuff. But like I want to say like around noon or something like that. Frankie's like, let's go out to eat or something. I'm like, can't we just order? So he's like, nah, I kind of want to look around and shit. And he's like, I'm like, fucking bet, let's do it. Why not? So no, we have no car, and where we live is like close to the highway and shit.
Y'all had
So
no
we
car?
no
Damn. Oh, so
like
how'd y'all
the
did
only
y'all
way of
just travel by
transportation we
foot?
had was
Our feet.
Lyft.
Oh, okay.
But this day when we went, second day we went on foot because it was not that far away, so I didn't want to really use up money
Mm.
to go somewhere pretty close when you could just walk there. So we walked to this like area that is like it had like a water burger, that I really wanted to try, but like when we went there, we went at the worst possible time because I'm pretty sure there was like an event or something like that.
It
because those
was like an
people.
Irish party or something.
Yeah, it was something like that because I saw there was hella people walking around with like the same type of shirt. I don't remember what the hell the shirt said, but I don't know. Like we tried to go to Whataburger. That place was fucking packed, and there was like a line outside. And we're like, hell no. Even though I really wanted to try it,
When
I
was
just
this?
know I was not gonna be. This was like our second day.
No, no, like what date? Like,
It was the I think uh
Was
fourth
the
of May, I think, because I think the 5th of May we had to go.
uh,
Wait, was it the 5th of? Was it Cinco de Mayo? No, it was. I forgot. I don't fucking remember.
I don't know,
uh,
but yeah. But then
all right.
we looked around and shit. We finally found a bento place. I saw it earlier, but I didn't want to really go because I wanted to try Whataburger until I saw the whole line and shit. So me and Frankie just started looking around. Like we went on Google Maps and shit like that, try to find a place. And then I saw a place called Bento, and in my head I'm like, fuck, I really want to try that shit. And the
Mhm.
cool thing about it is like it's kind of like in the building, but it's like it's I don't know how to explain it. It's such a
It,
weird looking place, but it was like a movie theater. Right next to it was like little shops you could go to. Like they had a convenient like a 7-Eleven, and then they had like another Asian place like for sushi and stuff. Then up
bro, I
ahead
felt
it
like
was
I was
for
in
the
Japan.
yeah,
Oh,
and then
was it
a
like a
little bit
walk?
up ahead.
Oh, was it like one of those like Naruto type shits where you just walk in and like sit onto like the stools and shit?
No, not like that, but it was like stored, like full on stored. But I don't know how to explain it. It looked so weird because like literally
Just
right.
picture Japan, like you're in Japan. That's it, because it literally
Uh,
felt like you were in Japan.
Honestly, yeah, kind of. But yeah, then we went to this bento place. I forgot the. I'm pretty sure the place is just called bento or something like that. And I told Frank I really want to try that shit. And he's like, "All right, bet, let's do it." And I remember that's the first time I got tofu. I got ka katsumi tofu or something like that.
to Miku.
I got tofu and Frankie got some pork or some shit.
How good is tofu? I never had tofu before.
It was fucking.
All
It
right.
tastes. It tastes like the word boring.
Oh,
Like dead ass, like spot on.
I can kind of imagine that in my
Yeah,
head.
you don't taste anything. Like it's like all I tasted was like, cause like it's deep. It was fried, like kind of
Huh?
like deep fried in a way, cause that's like how you served out like that option you picked.
Yeah.
And so
So it
all you
just tastes
tasted
like
was just
fried
like
nothing.
nothing and just like the deep fried. Like as like think about like you're eating chicken, but just like the deep fried skin and not
Oh,
the chicken. That's literally how it tasted.
damn. So it tastes
But
like shit.
weirdly enough, it was pretty good. I kind of liked it, even though it was like I just wish the tofu had a little bit more flavor. But it was pretty good, honestly. And like they had like salad and shit like that next to it, and all this type of other shit, and I liked it a lot. And Frankie had like the same exact thing, just like different meat, cause you could pick like different meat before they give it to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I wish like they had. This is a type of meat. It's called wagyu, I think. Wagyu. I don't know the name
Oh
of
Wagyu.
it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
wagyu,
it's
Wagyu.
it's
wagyu.
called
Yo,
like the meat that like you that has like marbled like fat inside of it, which
Mhm,
makes it taste really good.
it's
mhm.
expensive though, but if they had it, I would have
It's
so definitely
expensive,
had
but I
that.
heard it's like super good.
Yeah.
It
I heard
is.
it's becoming like more common because they're figuring out tactics on how to make it easier.
Oh, that's so good.
But yeah, that shit was bomb as hell, and I honestly do want to go back to Florida just to chase that shit again.
Hmm.
but but that was, but then after that we left and we decided to go to Walgreens. There was a Walgreens right like close by and shit.
Yeah.
We went in, we got some essential supplies because I forgot to get a toothbrush.
Mm.
Um, we got. I'm pretty sure Frankie got a raise or something like that. We got like food that we could microwave because we had a microwave in our hotel room, but
Yeah.
the fucking plate didn't even come with plates or spoons or fork or shit like that. So it was like, what the fuck is the point?
I think it's for like whenever you want to bring some like cup noodles or some shit like that. But then
Yeah,
again, you guys didn't even have silverware, so what's the point?
yeah, exactly. Granted, they gave us free coffee, but that's basically it. Coffee that we had to make
The
in the coffee machine, but it was pretty alright, honestly.
coffee sucked.
Yeah. I remember we
It
had
was
coffee in the
like,
morning, and then we had like tea at night.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That tea was ass, bro. That's just like booty, huh?
just like Alti.
It tasted so bad. Like, you ever had tea, but like
Not.
you don't know if it was tea, so you just stand there. Like, have you ever had like like
The
let me
fuck is
shut
this
up.
shit?
Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Mm, that's some good tea.
It's just, it was so bland. It didn't have flavor to me, at least.
I can I
Because
can
it was like
only have
green.
tea if it has like sugar in it or
It was
something.
just green tea. That's it. But like
If
we
you ever
didn't.
like, even if you put sugar, like it did not taste like tea at all.
It didn't change anything.
Oh,
It made it more bitter. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
ew, ew.
That's when
Nah,
we stopped drinking it. The first day.
bitter, bitter tea. That's how you know it's shit.
But yeah, that's what. And then we ordered Denny's. No, we didn't. Yeah, we just heat up the food that we got from Walgreens, which is like some fucking meal prep shit.
Y'all got
Like,
some ass shit, dude.
yeah, we had some we had some ass shit compared to the fucking bento that we had that day.
it was a pretty good. I bet that it was
We like
that
a
one
banquet compared to
night
a
it was
potluck.
thundering. It was lit.
Yeah, okay. Now we're going to day 3. This is
How
the
many
day we're
fucking
supposed
days
to.
are there? What the fuck?
And this is where the bullshit part.
This is no, this is not bullshit. And this day was the worst day out of all of it. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
it really shouldn't happen because that's the day we're supposed to go to the school to do the tour.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We went to the tour and everything, and they had like an intro. Everything was lit. We even played Kahoot with everybody else in the fucking play. It was pretty fucking nice.
Are you for real?
Yeah, we played Kahoot, and like if you won, you would have gotten like a cool like thing that the school would have give you, like a shirt or something like that that had like their name on it.
Ugh. I've never played Kahoot before.
Why you lying?
I'm not joking. I never got the chance to play Kahoot.
Mm,
Cahoots so lit.
it is.
Like every class, none of them had Kahoot, and
Uh,
I don't know if I just missed out. If I just didn't like, I never even heard of Kahoot while I was in like high school either.
it's legit just the fucking way to play a quiz. It's just the
It's
quiz,
like
but
Yeah,
just
that's what I know now, but I just don't know why I didn't hear about it during my time in like school.
it's like Quizlet on crack.
it's curse of
Yeah.
love.
Exactly like Quizlet on crack.
Good description.
But yeah, we played Kahoot, and then there was one point that we had to be split up, like depending on like what group you were going to be with. And me and Frankie was gonna go like in the cinematography group,
Mhm.
but we were split up. Me and Frankie were split up because they fucking hated us. Um,
Uh.
so I went one way and Frankie went the other way. Frankie went to a place that's like a more on hand type thing that he could like able to like move the cameras, and I just went to like an area where they do like the editing bay. Basically, me and Frankie went to the opposite of what we really want to go to.
For her, I went to get like editing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, Frankie wants to go in there to do editing, and he goes to the fucking hands-on like moving camera shit. I want to go in for like the more like camera hands-on type shit, and I go to the fucking editing bay.
So
Okay, but
you
around
guys
this,
couldn't choose. They just made you like, hey, we're
no,
gonna
no,
choose
okay,
you.
okay, no. They were okay. So this is where the bullshit happens. We it was like supposed to be like half of the time you're supposed to go to one area and then you switch to go to the other area, right? So at one
Yeah.
point Frankie was supposed to go to the editing bay where I was, and I was supposed to go to like the hands-on experience where he was. The
Mhm.
problem that happened, it started raining. And it was just a little drizzle and everything until it just fucking started thundering. Like, I'm talking like fucking Zeus came down and started bringing down lightning strikes like nothing. and it was so bad that they had to hold off. Like they had to make sure everybody stayed indoors or like where they were to make sure nothing happened. So we were in our areas way longer than we should have been. That being said, we were waiting there for so long. They had to get a shuttle to take me to the other place. And when we got to the other place, like compared to the editing bay, we were supposed to get like around like 30 minutes or something like that so they could explain what would happen and stuff like that if you were in that class. 30 minutes turned to like fucking almost 40 to 50 minutes. And then since so much time has been taken and we had like a and there was a specific time we had to go to the another thing to like the ending part in a way that explains everything that happens at the school and shit.
Mhm.
You would We had to go to the other place, but like you only had like 10 minutes or so. And so like basically I got there just to like basically sit down and be like, "Hi, how you doing?" and then fucking leave right after. That's literally how it felt to me.
The fuck?
And it was so stupid. And yeah, and then from there on we went to like the main area where they started talking about like how that year Full Sail was gonna have like a place called the Arena or something like that.
Oh yeah, the gaming arena. Yeah.
Yeah, and basically they have like I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Full Sail now has like their own esports team for like games like Overwatch, CS:GO, League of Legends, stuff like that. And they were talking about like how they're adding that to it, and how like there's shows that happen to that place, and like there's an area dedicated to like people from the WWE that goes there too to fight and shit sometimes, and the people that goes to the to Full Sail were able to go in there for free and watch a show. And it was like so much other cool stuff, and they started talking to we started eventually down the line. They introduced us to the people that were part of the Hall of Fame, what they call it. It's basically like people that like are the top, like the best of the best, and like what came out of the school. Not like grade wise, but like what they did for like the school and shit like that. You know?
And they were talking about like how some of them didn't even like they. It wasn't for, like for them because of the money. It's more because like some of them grew up poorly and then making it out there, and that's how they became part of the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, like it's just some of them. Some of those people was like I know one of them was like he worked with music and he actually was able to like fucking
All right,
uh
Eric. Before you say anything, is my mic fucking up?
nah, you're good.
Okay, good. Because I keep on seeing this shit on Discord. Okay, keep going.
Okay. But I remember one of the guys that was in there. He said he worked, and I don't remember he showed proof or anything, but he worked with Beyonce and other people like that, like top fucking artists and shit. And a lot of people that come out of Full Sail tends to like be able to like work with people like that. And there's people that came from Full Sail that worked on all of the fucking like uh
Avengers
MC
movies.
yeah, all the Avengers movie and all this shit. Like it was crazy. And
Nice.
Talk about the when we met the actual people that were talking in the Hall of Fame.
yeah, and then okay, down the line once they showed us everything and then we talked to the Hall of Fame stopped talking about what they did and shit. We were escorted out to like the back room where basically it's like you could talk to the counselors and shit like that. Not counselors, but like the people. Like you could talk to the principal in the school. The Hall of Fames were there. I started talking to one of the girls that was like her main thing was about cinematography type shit, and I talked to her about like some personal shit and stuff like that, and she understood and I always wanted to question like if this is something like legit, you know,
Hmm.
like will it be worth it in a way, you know, like obviously Folsom was not cheap. It's not a fucking cheap place to go. It's
I
like
mean, it's a
80,000.
university,
Yeah,
so
this
Yeah,
is one of the things why I was kind of skeptical of you going because I'm not saying Full Sail isn't like a real university because it is, but I just feel like there's not much opportunity afterwards when you're done with it.
Yeah. No, they have a
Like
program
if
in Full
like
Sail.
it's specifically just like if you're working in like just directing, you have to go into directing. Otherwise, you just wasted your fucking tuition on that shit.
Yeah, no, I get you. But Full Sail has a thing that like they have a program that like 6 months before you're supposed to graduate and shit and get your
Yeah.
degree, they make a portfolio for you. You don't have to do anything. Basically, all the work that you did in that like during like your time in the university, it gets all put into a portfolio. Later down the line, eventually that portfolio gets sent off to like big companies or like shit like that. And basically, like you're able, like there's a high, really, really high chance of you getting a job that's like puts you in that field, at least from what you like went in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? There's people that like,
So
at
there's
least
people actively making sure that you get a job afterwards.
yes,
That's
That's
cool.
their point. That's their model. That's like their thing. Like other colleges and other schools, they just all right, you get your degree and then you're out. But they're not like that.
but yeah, but Full Sail does something different where they not only actively try to help you find a job, they at least for like your what you're trying to learn and shit,
Hmm.
but they also like show them your work and all that stuff, what you did in the past and how you improved and all that type of shit,
That's cool.
which obviously gets a lot of attention to a lot of people, especially if you went from really shit to really fucking amazing, or maybe to the fucking like Hall of Fame type shit.
Or like really amazing or really fucking shit like me.
Now he did some pretty good shit, but yeah, that's the entire day. And the funny thing, okay,
Holy Spirit to fucking community college.
but when we left, there was like they had an area where they gave us like food, which was like I remember it was like nachos.
Well, that shit was bomb as fuck.
Yeah, that nacho
Woo.
was really fucking good. Like it should not have been that good.
I mean, it's not.
Way good for its own good.
It really it was. I want to get seconds, but I'm like, we should leave. Um, we called an Uber, and when we went outside, bro, the fucking rain just immediately stopped. That
Did
shit
it
made me
not?
mad. It went from really fucking thundering, cloudy, fucking like looked like the fucking beginning of Coraline, and it just ended off with like fucking sunshines and rainbows. Like that's how it looked outside.
It's like the most stereotypical ending.
Basically, yeah.
It was a good experience though. I like it. I
Kids.
like the whole
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah, we fucking spent like 10 minutes just waiting for the Lyft driver to get there. And the funny thing is, the Lyft driver was also a fucking student at that university.
What
he
a
even
coincidence.
no, he even had like a card and shit of like, cause he does music, I'm guessing, and he has a book. And hold up, fuck up, wait. Oh shit, dude.
Well,
Remember? He had like business cards and shit like that.
yeah.
I still have it to this day.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not fucking with you. I still
Call him
have
up.
it to this day.
Call him up. Say, yo, what up, dog?
Nah, it's just like follow me below. Oh shit, this is one of the main thing I hold on to this shit. It was in my wallet. And this is what he said in the back of his card. This is what he said: "I thank you for your support as I embark on this journey. As God continue to bless me, I pray that He does the same to you. Let's vibe and stay connected."
I like that.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Should we give him a shout out?
Yeah.
Shout out to Savion Maurice Official on
Cool.
Instagram, and then Savion Maurice on SoundCloud and Twitter. He also
Stay
has
down.
a.
If you're listening to this, hit us up.
You
We
can
might
even
suck
book
your
him
dick.
too. He even have his own website, SavionMaurice.com. Cool.
Oh, cool.
All right, so yeah, Savion Maurice, if you're out there, you're welcome.
Awesome. We're already endorsing people on our second video.
Yeah, we're not even gonna pay for it.
Eh, eh.
uh, I'll be expecting that $5,000 truck in the mail. Thank you. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm
Me
kidding.
too.
I'm kidding. um, but yeah, the guy was super chill, and then yeah, we got back to the hotel. and I'm pretty sure we just chilled the entire time. We were planning on going to the mall and shit, but we were too tired after that, so we didn't even want to go. And plus, by the time we got to the hotel, we were only gonna be able to like have an hour or so, so we were like, there's no point. And that concludes. And then we finished it off with try and get Steak and Shake.
Oh
Ugh.
no!
And if
Oh
you
no! Jesus Christ!
and Lost Podcast, if you know about my relationship and Frankie's relationship with Steak and Shake, you will know that I absolutely fucking despise it. Two fucking times we ordered that goddamn place, and there was always something missing from fucking burgers to drinks. And I don't, and it was so bad that I don't remember how the fucking burger tasted, and Frankie says it tastes like shit.
Tasted like. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say
Fucking doo doo.
Say it. We're not
it.
sponsors, so we can say
If it's really bad, you could just bleep it out, dude.
it.
Tasted like McDonald's, like on just it just tasted bad, like really bad, like
Oh
Main
yeah.
Street bad.
Well, there goes our fucking Steak and Shake sponsorship.
No, 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 no. It's cool. No, 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 no. I
No, no,
didn't mean
no.
it like that.
This is a joke, man. It's a joke.
I didn't mean it. No, the Steak and Shake, please. Give me a check right now.
Hey, like, I know we had our times, our differences, but
Come
hey.
on, 2020. Come on, give me money now. I need it.
Please pay us.
um, fuck yeah. Day that was day 3. Day 4.
There's hella fucking days. This whole podcast is gonna
Yeah,
be about Florida.
yeah, it is, but why not?
I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
there's no other
so it
topics
is
to talk
5
about.
days. 5 days we were supposed to be there. Yeah, because after day 4 it was day 5, and then after that it was the day we were supposed to go back home. All right, so day 4, we just went to the mall. There was a Florida mall, and I want to go because it looked fucking nice, and it was nice. They had an M&M store. They had a Crayola place and shit like that. We went. We got our fucking feet sucked by fish.
What?
I'm pretty sure Frankie. If you want to see some of the snippets of what we did, Frankie actually has a YouTube channel and he has some of these vlog footage. We were vlogging about this. I never posted my vlog at all, but I still have the footage. I'm pretty sure. But Frankie has posted a video and a vlog about Florida, and there are some clips and stuff. One of them including us putting our feet in a like square glass jar full of water, and inside of it was like little tiny fish. The whole
I
point of
Oh
the
yeah.
yeah,
fish.
the whole point of the fish was like they're supposed to clean up your feet. It tickled. That's it. It didn't feel painful at all. It just tickled the entire time. We were there for like 10 minutes, bro.
You
I
guys
legit was
remember
about to
the?
sleep. Huh?
You guys remember the episode of
Victorious?
Yes, I
Yeah,
was about.
that's what immediately I thought. I'm about to get sick. But I wasn't about to do it until like there was this one lady that said she was there like many times. She liked it so much that she always had to come back. And I asked her, I'm like, did you ever get sick or anything? She's like, no, this is perfectly safe and everything. I never witnessed any like problems or anything. And the guy was super chill. He gave us a deal because it was like our first. We told him like it was our first time going to Florida. He gave us a deal to like what should have been like $30 just for 10 minutes. He just gave us for that's $30 for one person, mind, for 10 minutes to put your fucking feet in fish. He gave us a deal that's just like for the both of us. He would just give us uh $10 for 10 minutes. So basically $20 for the both of us, which really wasn't that bad. And also Frankie got scammed.
Fuck you. I don't want to talk about that shit.
What happened?
I knew it. I knew
if
some way along
Frankie
the line where
if
it could
Frankie
come
doesn't
back
want
to
to talk
this
about it,
shit.
I won't talk about it. But just know,
Haunts me till this day.
damn.
Fucking
Do
bitch.
you want me to talk about it or?
Listen, let's talk about Universal. How that?
Okay,
What?
okay. So yeah, we finished off the day at the mall, and we just chilled. Frankie was pretty upset the entire time after that.
Yo,
Um,
had you peeped that when we went to Universal? I was still pissed.
okay, so that was day 4. We ate fucking Denny's. Day 5, my
Last day.
favorite day. Universal. Me and Frankie managed to well, it started the day with me and Frankie just looking up places to go. I'm like, let's go to Disney. Frankie's like, I don't know. I want to go to like Universal water park, but we didn't even have any clothes for the fucking like beach or anything, so we didn't bother. Even though we were at the mall, we probably could have bought clothes or something like that. We didn't do anything like that. Um, and so we decided to just go Adventure, Universal Adventure, or something like that.
It was one of the theme parks, one of them.
No, cause like Universal had like 3. One of them is just the water park. So there's like Universal Adventure, I believe, or something like that. And then I'm pretty sure the other one's Universal Resort. I'm pretty sure we went to the Adventure one.
Hmm.
The main reason is because like I heard like that's where they had like Jurassic Park, Marvel, um, um, Harry Potter World and shit like that.
And we
And
saw
honestly,
Spider-Man.
oh yeah, Spider Man
Fucking
shit.
Spider-Man, man. The fucking Spider God.
That, um,
The
I
legend.
we even though Marvel was the first place we went to, we only went on one ride in the beginning, and that was like a Spider-Man like VR fucking interactive fucking like movie type shit. But it's like as if you're in the movie. It was really fucking cool looking.
Mm.
And it was like a Spider-Man theme one, and it was so dope. And that we try to get on many rides as we can. There was also another one in Marvel, but we didn't go there yet. We were gonna save that until the very end. Next place we went to like a, we went to, fuck, what was the next place?
So
All I
hard
remember is the Hawk ride.
for me waiting on the
The Hulk.
side.
Yeah,
Mm. Okay, wait, hold on.
because I think you were scared to go on that one, but
No,
I'm
I
like,
got
fuck
on
it.
it. Yeah, I
Ah,
was scared, but I still got on
I know, no. I'm just saying you got on it.
it.
pussy.
Universal Studios Adventure.
I remember you got on the water ride.
Yeah, Frankie got mad after that.
Yep, I got soaked.
Oh, okay, I have the map here. I looked up the map just to remember what the fuck we went on. But yeah, we started with Marvel, and then we went to Toon Lagoon. That's basically a place that like dedicated to like old cartoon like Popeyes and stuff like that. You know, we got on the
Papayas.
Popeyes ride and we got soaked. We got fucking wet after that,
He
and
got
Frankie got fucking mad after that.
The only reason I got mad was because you told me you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get wet, but just a little bit, just a little tiny bit, just a little
I
sprinkle,
know.
sprinkle, a sprinkle, sprinkle, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then
Yeah.
as soon as I saw
Next thing you
people
know,
coming out
waterfall on top of us.
before we got on the ride, I saw people coming out drenched, like you could hear like, and I'm like, bro, I'm stupid. I still got on. I'm like, okay, let's go, let's go.
We got
Yeah.
off the ride. I was just happy the entire time, and Frankie
I
just
love
like
the
left, pissed off.
I
And
love
the
the
funny
little
thing
sound
is,
effects
we
he
dried
had.
up, and afterwards, the next ride in that same place was another fucking water ride, and it was like a log flume type thing. I want to get on, but I didn't want to get wet again like that, and dry up again, so I just skipped past that.
Oh,
Next place we went to was a Jurassic Park place. All I remember was like they had like a King Kong thing that we got on. It was pretty dope. It was like another like theater type thing in a way. Like if something happened in the movie, like the vehicle we were in would like move with it in a way, you know.
yeah.
And I got on the Jurassic Park River Adventure, and I that was a ride I wanted to go on since I was little, and so I finally got able to get on it and everything, and I fucking enjoyed it. Frankie didn't want to get on because you would have got wet. I got wet only a little bit.
Fuck you.
Uh,
Next thing you know, we went to Harry Potter World. We went on every ride on Harry Potter, which was just two.
even the VR one or like the 3D goggles one.
The only one we didn't go to was the Hagrid one, which is the newest one that they added, but they were in the middle of construction when we went there. So we only went, yeah, we went to like a another like simulated ride type shit, and another just a normal roller coaster that's
Yeah.
based off of like Griffins and shit like that, and that's all I remember. And I really want to get butterbeer, but I didn't know this at the time. Butterbeer is non-alcoholic.
Ugh.
So that's something I kind of want to try too, just because it sounded good. But I thought it was alcoholic, so I thought they were just gonna deny me just to see if that's non-alcoholic, so I could have gotten it. And now I'm mad. Next place we went to was
Hawk, hawk, hawk.
the we went to the Lost Continent. That's when we had like it was like a show about like it was a show about Neptune or something like that.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I remember it was around like it was
It was
about like
so boring.
I wanted to go
Like
sleep.
I'll give props to the main guy that was like it was a guy that was supposed to like the main guy that's like with the microphone and everything is like talking about like everything. Like he's supposed to like be immersed in the thing. He was good and everything, but like I was just not into it honestly. Even though I like stuff like that, like Greek I love
Mythology.
yeah, Greek mythology. I just wasn't really into that type of shit. It was cool. Like the effects that they added was pretty dope and shit, but that's the only thing I could say. And plus we were standing the entire time, so that got me annoyed. Next place we went, it was like a cat in the hat theme type place. I want to get on some rides, but Frankie was like, no, that's for little kids, so I didn't get on any.
Shut the fuck
Uh,
up. First of all,
and then we
I
went back
never
to
said
the
that.
Marvel area. This is what the first ride when we came back there was we went on Doctor Doom's uh Fearfall, and I know the name because I literally have the map right here looking at it. And it's basically one of those things that like lift you up and then just drops you.
Oh, that was
Very
shit.
disappointed because it just did it once. It didn't even like raise you up again. It just did it once and that's it.
Whack.
And then we went on the Incredible Hulk coaster.
Oh
This
yeah, my
ride
favorite one.
I was terrified of because I never been on a roller coaster that had loop de loops. Two of them, and
Yeah, you were scared. You're being a little
from
puss puss.
from my past, I never liked roller
That's how
coasters.
you're gonna say Trump.
And, and from like my past experience, I never enjoyed roller coasters. Like I don't like the way it makes you feel in your like groin area, or like when you're like going down and shit. I don't like that feeling. We
It
got
was
on the
fun. I
ride.
love it.
We was there, right? And before you go, it shoots you out into like a tunnel, right? All I remember that like we're going through the tunnel. It's like raising you up, and you're going through a tunnel. And in my head, I'm like, I'm fucking dead. I'm holding on to the railings. Like, I'm basically squeezing it so hard. I feel like I'm about to fucking break it. Next, you know, like I had my eyes closed. Like I could not bear to see.
Bro,
We
that's
no
the
no no.
worst thing to do.
Yeah, I know. And then we zoomed out the fucking tube, and my head was like, open your eyes. And then
Open
after
it
that,
now.
the entire ride, I was not scared. My fear just went away. And after that, I was having the fucking time of my life. After getting off the ride, I wanted to get on it again.
That yeah. Once you get on it first time, you immediately want to get back
this
on.
this is the thing with me. I hate like tall rides like that, but for some reason, as soon as I get off of them, I feel like such a big hit of adrenaline that I just want to do it again. That's what happened to me in Drop of Doom in Six Flags. If you know what
Yep.
Drop of Doom is.
Yeah. I've been
Basically,
on there
crack.
before.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
basically the crack
basically.
version of fucking Doctor Doom's for your phone.
I almost peed myself,
You
literally.
got some more? You got some more of that stuff?
But yeah, after that we left. We stopped by a candy shop. Frankie got some fuck, what's it called? What's it called?
Macarons?
Yeah, macaroons. Those were
Bro,
some
oh my,
fucking good ass macaroons.
they were
But it
so
was
good.
expensive, wasn't it? How much did he get?
I got like, oh, they were like, I don't know, it was like $20 for like, I don't, 10. I don't fucking
No, it
remember.
was like 6.
Oh yeah, $20 for 6.
Yeah. But those like inside even a restaurant I kinda understand. And holy shit, there was so many stuff I wanted to buy in that place, but I stopped myself. But
Mm.
yeah, that's all I remember. And then we went back home, back to the hotel, and all I could think about was the fucking Hulk ride and how bad I want to go back to
I mean, shit.
it.
Any other topics to talk about?
uh, yeah, no, but yeah, after that, we basically just stayed home. We had another fucking terrible experience with Shake and Shack. Shit Shacks, or whatever.
Shake Shack.
What's it
Shit
called?
shacks, bags,
Yeah.
like a lactac.
Steak and Shakes, there you go, that's the fucking place.
Suck and shuck.
We had another bad experience. Yeah. We woke up the next day pretty early. We ordered Denny's. We had to pack up all our stuff because that was the last day. And also our
Sad day,
experience at
sad
the
day.
our experience at the fucking place was pretty cool at the hotel. Cause they had like good choices of TV, which is fucking rare for me.
Oh yeah,
I remember we were just watching Disney Channel the entire fucking time we were there.
we were watching Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just watching Disney Channel the entire time, and that shit was, I don't know, we just enjoyed it. Frankie went on a fucking, like, rant on Instagram Live or some shit like that. He was showing off how much money he had and all that stuff.
All of it's gone already.
Broke now,
Sad
bitch.
day, sad day.
But
I
yeah,
didn't want to leave, like
me
at
neither.
all. Like,
Me neither. I was about to ask her on if I could live with her. I'll pay
you
rent
know,
and everything, but like, damn. Florida was amazing. We got home like late at night and shit.
I was tired as fuck. Like, literally, I think I made a video, and at the end of the video, like, I was trying to seem happy. I was like, yeah, like this and that. But then, like, the whole time, I was sad. I was like,
Yeah.
shit, I'm really back.
You were crying
We were so
every
fucking
time you turned
tired.
off the phone.
Yeah.
I
I remember I
cannot. Like,
bought a
I
pair of
really miss it.
shoes too in there.
Where?
In Universal. I bought a pair of shoes. No, not in Universal when we were at Florida.
But
Which
you
I
just
think I still have. Maybe.
Oh, you bought those, what's it called? Those, it
Converse.
was
It was Converse.
Converse. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I bought a pair of Converses.
Well,
And
Converse.
I actually got a fucking like How to Train Your Dragon like little thing from Universal, which I still have to this day. And I fucking love it. It's like a toothless emblem looking thing, and I fucking love it. And I still have it to this day. And also a Stitch, plushie,
Twitch.
Stitch plushie that I got from Florida too.
Eric, look up Muscle Stitch.
Nope. Look it up after this. But
The whole thing, the whole experience wasn't like, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't, oh shit, I don't want to be here. It
yeah,
was all like, just,
it
it was
was
a good experience.
it was amazing. I fucking want to go back.
Any more
Hopefully,
topics for this GOONCAST podcast? Oh,
uh,
Hooters.
but yeah, that concludes our podcast. Until next time, bye. We
Later,
don't have a
Weezers.
name for them.
Later, Bader.
Later, Gator.
Alligator, alligator. Ooh,
Ooh.
later,
I'm
alligator.
not gay. I'm just
Till next time.
homosexual.
See ya. Look at that, man. Damn.